Fox Business on Mornings with Maria as well. But, Senator, I want to talk about you being the last line of defense in the Senate. These things have to get through the Senate in order to become law. I'm talking about, killing the filibuster, getting H.R. 1 through, packing the Supreme Court. You've spoken extensively about election reform. Tell me about H.R. 1. Why aren't we seeing corporate CEOs react to that the way they are reacting to the Georgia voting law?
I still am having trouble fathoming the hysteria that came from Coca-Cola and Delta and Major League Baseball over the Georgia bill. We passed virtually the same bill in Kentucky. It was signed by a Democrat governor, and it was lauded as actually expanding access because we expanded early voting the same way they did in Georgia. But to hear all these Democrats shouting, Jim Crow, Jim Crow, do they not realize the history of the Democrat Party was Jim Crow, that not any God-fearing Republican voted for Jim Crow, that Jim Crow throughout the South was done by Democrat legislators, that the people who were beating up John Lewis and pummeling him on the bridge in Selma were all Democrats? In my state, we have a proud history. William Worley was a black Republican, founder of the NAACP. He fought the first case all the way to the Supreme Court to get rid of forced segregation that came from Democrats. So I'll tell you, I'm for one sick and tired of Democrats. They need to apologize for their history. They need to apologize for foisting Jim Crow on the country. And they need to read the bill in Georgia and realize that it has nothing to do with keeping people from voting.
Well, words matter. Should Joe Biden apologize? He was among the first to come out and say these Jim Crow laws in Georgia.
Well, he should apologize not only for mischaracterizing it, but lying about the bill. But Delta and Coca-Cola and Major League Baseball need to realize that about half the country is Republicans, and we're not very happy with them right now. So if they don't want Republicans at the baseball games, they don't want us to tune in to their baseball games on television, just keep behaving this way. This is terrible. I've always been a baseball fan. I grew up playing baseball, still playing the Congressional Baseball Charity Game. But people like me who love baseball don't like being called a racist by Major League Baseball, don't like Delta and Coca-Cola calling us that, and we're going to object to it. We're going to push back, and if they continue in this direction, fine, maybe Republicans don't have to drink Coca-Cola anymore.